I just see some down the block. From here, no, I got a lot.
Let's meet your home team. At the center position, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 5, Xavier. At the point guard position, standing 5 foot 11, number 18, Body Hurley. At the power forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 9, John. Number 9. At the other guard position, standing 6 foot 5, number 29, Sean Harris. At the other forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 11, Xavier Smith.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. We have just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the doctor, the professor out there with the general, and it's Bailey in at the shooting guard position. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Be a rejump.
Pass to Smith. The layup missed, and it's the Bruins with the ball. Pass to Hackett. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
That one good for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Smith on the wing. He has 5.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's the professor. Sweet little floater.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now Smith. He's got 7. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bruins.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Andrews, no good. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Goes up on the wing, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Smith's got 10 points. To the left wing. Here's the professor, powered down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pulls up, high post. Nice shot by Smith. 12 points for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
The pass to Jaquez. Here's the professor. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Smith, the pass to Jay. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Bruins have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Bailey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smith right side. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Smith on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the wing jumper. The Bruins have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Passes it to the professor. Off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Smith. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Smith's got 16.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Jaquez. The baseline J off the mark. Well, it was the Bruins winning their last game against the Nets.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Andrews passes to Bailey. Nice move. It's good. There's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Richards. Erickson outside. They set the pick. Pass to Richards. The 8-footer goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. They've got Pope, Jay out there with Smith. Then there's Baller, and it's Hughes in at the point guard. And it's Smith missing. The Bruins have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And for the Bruins, they've got Sharp. He's out there with Erickson, and it's Bailey in at the 3. Here's Sharp. Pope with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They've got Baller. Smith is out there with Jay, and it's Pope in at the 5, down low. Smith for 3. It's good from long range. Smith's got 19 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And for the Bruins, we've got the doctor. Sharp out there with Erickson, and it's Logan in at center.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Smith missing again, being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And the pass to Logan. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
He's received the fourth most votes in the West. If the All-Star game were today, he'd be starting.
And that's the way it should be. As dynamic as he's been this season, it wouldn't be right if he wasn't a part of that starting lineup.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Waters can't get it to go. The Bruins have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Passes to Richards. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Smith right side, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Harris is checked in for ball. The Bruins have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Richards passes to Sharp.
2 minutes
Erickson against Harris.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Richards. Here's Logan. Shoots from the elbow. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bruins have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
The generally's checked in for Sharp. Here's Smith. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Smith's got 25 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Andrews. Hughes covering. Yes, that goes in. He has 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Smith on the wing. He's got 25. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Andrews. A 3. And the Bruins, another 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Smith with it. Last game he had 28 points. Really left alone that time. He has 29.
This has been a tremendous quarter. For him, everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Bailey passes to Andrews. Over Hughes. Andrews, no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
The visitors.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on Shaq. You ever think about entering the three-point? And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the home team.
You look at their stat.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Jay out there at Pope. Then there's Harris. And it's Smith.
2 shots.
Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And for the Bruins, we've got the doctor. General is out there with the professor, and it's Bailey in at the 2 guard.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Here's the professor. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Assist from
The professor's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They grab their own miss. Basket counts. And that's 31 points for Smith.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Hawkins. The shot from the low post is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Driving to the basket. Here's Bailey, guarded by Harris. Bailey misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's Smith. 33 points for him. Here's Jay. Smith, no luck. The Bruins have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Bailey passes to Hawkins. Here's Andrews. He's got 8 to the inside. Hawkins with the bucket. Hawkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Smith outside. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And it's good for 2. The Bruins have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. It's stolen. Smith on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got 36.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
There's a screen. Here's Hawkins, covered by Smith. Hawkins can't hit. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Smith kicks to Harris. Smith sets the pick for Harris. Out to Smith. Lets it go from the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Smith's got 38 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Smith drawn the double team. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
The ball goes to your home team.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 40 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Andrews. He's got 8. The pass to Jaquez. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jaquez has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Andrews passes to Jaquez. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Passes it to Bailey. And stolen by Harris. Pass to Jay. Back to Smith. Front pass the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Smith's got 45 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
With the step back, pass to Bailey. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Andrews, no good. Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now here is Smith. He has 45 points.
Bruins foul. Number 15.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. That one is off. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Andrews. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. C out there with Smith. Then there's lights out, and it's Pope in at the 5.
Personal foul. First team foul.
From the wing, Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now the pass to Hughes. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Erickson. And the basket is good.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Here's Bailey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Jay's checked in for Smith. He's perfect from the line. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line for the Bruins, number 12, one shot.
And that one misses.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Erickson. That three off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And they're moving it up. Pass to the professor. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Smith kicks to Laverne. Tries a three. That one, no good. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Jaquez, covered by Smith. Andrews passes to Jaquez. There's the three. Rebound by Smith. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's the professor. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. That one drops for him. Smith's got 49 points in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Oh. Rebound by Andrews. The Bruins have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Bailey's checked in for Erickson. Smith, no luck. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Smith gets double-teamed. Inside, Harris. Oh, great positioning on the putback.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Harris. Here's the professor. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Jay is checked in for Smith. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.